Hey everybody, it's Eric with Low VA Rates, and for us, our name says everything. We make sure that we back it up. So we are confident in our ability to offer low VA rates, that we even back it up with our low APR guarantee. But how do we do it? That's what we'll be talking about today. Don't forget, it is Friday. You know that every time you see me wearing red, I don't go anywhere without wearing red every Friday, and it is our support for our military. It originally stands for Remember Everyone Deployed. We've now taken it a step further, and it's just to remember everyone that's been in the military, has family in the military. Wear your red shirt, your red pants, your red hat, whatever you want to do on Friday. Wear it with pride. Join us in this movement. By the way, speaking of red, down here in the bottom right of your computer screen or your mobile device, you should see a red subscribe button. Make sure you like us, you subscribe, you follow. Just do what you can to stay in touch with us so that you get these videos every single time they come out in real time. So here's what we're going to do. Today I'm going to talk about, as I mentioned, why we're able or how we're able to get you such low VA rates and back that up with our $250 low APR low rate guarantee. Reason number one, let's get right into it. The first reason, we have flexibility. We can be more flexible than a lot of our competition, okay? I'm not going to do flexible. I'm not going to do any splits or back bends. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the way in which we do our mortgage underwriting and make our decisions, okay? We have less red tape than a lot of the really big banks and lenders out there. Now, if you don't meet the typical veteran or borrower profile, we're generally going to be able to do more because of this flexibility that I'm talking about. Our chain of command is much shorter. Buck stops with me. I'm not really a tall guy, but that's not what I'm talking about. When I say a shorter line of command, you don't have to go through all the bureaucratic red tape that you might have to at the VA or at a much larger institution. We get to make these decisions very quickly here at Low VA Rates. Other lenders out there, much more rigid guidelines. They've got all sorts of policies and procedures that you have to kind of go through. And it just can be a hassle for something that we refer to as manual underwriting. Okay, that's an industry term where your approval is just not cookie cutter or run of the mill. It takes more manpower, therefore manual underwriting. However, because it doesn't take as long for our team to discuss these things, that flexibility allows us to get you rates and terms that we can, number one, keep us very competitive. But a lot of the people out there, a lot of the banks out there that I was just referring to, they can't even offer a rate. They can't even offer a loan because of some of that red tape or overlays that we've talked about. Now, we also hire all of our own underwriters. They're on staff here. We're not outsourcing this to like a third-party underwriting company or system. So we are able to make these adjustments at the level of our underwriting team. Other lenders who don't have an underwriting department like we do simply can't make these adjustments to your approval or potentially even your interest rate. Let's get into the second reason as to why we can offer lower rates over our competitors. VA loans are our bread and butter. That's ultimately all we do here. Now, we do have the ability to do FHA loans and conventional loans, but we focus our efforts, as you know, on our veterans. And because we know the ins and outs of this program, and we stick as closely as possible to the VA guidelines that come out from the VA's handbook, we know where we can make concessions, where we can be a little bit looser and help get this loan done. Lenders without expertise like we have, who are just doing a onesie, twosie VA loan here and there, they're not, their whole system isn't designed to help you out. It's not built around veterans, and you're really going to struggle unless you fit nicely inside like a really perfect box. Many of the VA's rules around qualifying you as a buyer or a refinancer of your mortgage are built to take your individual and unique situation into account. That makes every single loan unique to the unique situation of the veteran. And the VA set their loan program up that way because they understand their veterans. Other lenders who don't realize that's how it's supposed to be or just aren't willing to take that risk will oftentimes miss the mark and interpret the VA's guidelines as black and white or hard and fast. And that is not how they're intended to be. For us, our deep and meaningful understanding of the VA loan program, we do not see you as a set of check boxes that you have to complete. We look at a more holistic approach to getting you into your mortgage. Okay? We look at you personally. We take your life history, your military service, everything into consideration, as opposed to just bullet points. We understand that you are unique. So for example, even if your credit scores fall below, let's just say an industry standard of like 640 or 620, but we can figure out what caused you to miss those payments or have those tough credit situations. We will take your entire circumstance. We refer to these as extenuating circumstances. Maybe it was something like deployment or, a death in the family. We will take all of these situations under review and put them into, basically our hearts and our minds when we're making a decision. Okay? When we do this, it's helpful to get you approved. Other lenders just don't have that ability, nor do they want to do it. That gives us the ability to get you a better rate and ultimately into a loan that you may otherwise not have been able to be approved for. Reason number 3, I forgot to even write number 2 on here, right? But we're going to go right here to number 3. By the way, I'm just going to put unique, okay? You're unique. Your situation's unique. We take that into consideration. Number 3, need you, okay? We need you guys. We need your business. I don't know why lenders lie about this. No, we don't need to take on risk that doesn't make sense. We don't have to give a loan to somebody who's not going to pay their mortgage, nor would we ever want to. That causes you more damage than, the excitement you're going to get of getting into a house. But the reality is a VA-centered mortgage business needs VA loans and needs veterans applying for loans in order to stay in business. So as a smaller business, we have a smaller pool of clients that we're working with, which means your business truly does matter here at low VA rates. You are not just a number. At a larger lender, I don't want to name them right now because I don't want to make fun of these lenders. They mean well, but it is churn and burn. Get the applications in, get the applications out, and they just don't see you as something that's necessary, okay? Every single borrower can have an impact on our success or our failure. That's why all of the employees here at Low VA Rates are trying every single day to fight for your business. We're competitors, okay? We will do everything we can to keep you happy, get you the best rate possible, have the most simple process, make it as stress-free. We've talked about this in many of our videos, but I really want you to understand we do need our veterans, and we put that into play every single day here at Low VA Rates. It's an honor working with our nation's heroes. You guys have earned this right? This ability to go out and get a loan that I don't have the ability to get. It's truly one of the best loans out there, and it's because of your sacrifice, your hard work, your dedication that we love doing this for you. Now, we do try our best to understand each of our veterans uniquely, and that is why we believe that you're going to get what you deserve from us, and that is our absolute best. Best rates, best service, lowest fees, all around the very best VA loan experience out there. If you would like to put our name, Low VA Rates, to the test, we would love to make that happen. If you want to learn more about our low APR guarantee, how it works, all you have to do is check the link out that I'm going to post in the description box below this video. And in addition to that, if you'd like more advice on how to get lenders, including us, competing, driving your business, your rate and your fees down as low as it possibly can be, there's also that link that you can check out down below. So thank you for watching. I hope you're wearing red. If you're not now, next week's a whole new Friday. Tune in next week for some more very important topics. Thanks for watching.